What's up, everybody? I'm
And
Belz,
I'm Mal.
and today we're going to be doing One Piece episode 1138.
If you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We also have the early uncut access of One Piece over on our Patreon. The links to that will be in the description below. With that being said, let's jump to episode.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Starting off with Kuma punching the crap out of Saturn, man. Let's go.
That was so fulfilling. I know people were also reminding us when Luffy punched the Celestial Dragon, and that was so so satisfying.
Yeah,
but
there's
this right here,
similarities there.
Right.
Oh, he went flying. Oh,
hey.
That's even more satisfying, man. Let's go.
Kuma couldn't fully be controlled.
Come on,
and
man.
also, thankfully,
things are falling on him. Dang!
Hey,
Oda went in with this
about
punch.
His daughter.
Okay. Kuma is him.
One of the 5 elders.
Right.
He's one of the highest.
Man, if y'all don't get a grip, y'all Navy soldiers. Like, it's like they revere this guy. Don't y'all see that he evil?
Evil, right.
Like, y'all dudes, man.
Bonney.
Oh, they can move. Oh, they can finally move now.
This must be so hard for Bonney.
How is it, huh, Vegapunk? How is it possible?
And that self-destruction button didn't work.
Right.
You know?
Science is not everything, Vegapunk.
That is true. When something is supposed to happen, it will happen. Oh, he's walking towards Bonney. Oh, Kuma.
Is this the last of Kuma, maybe?
I think it feels like it.
Right.
Feels like this is it.
Did that Vegapunk always have a tail?
A what?
Did she always have a tail?
Who?
One of the Vegapunks. Not Stella, the one that he created. The satellites. I forget her name.
So,
I think she's
yeah.
Vegapunk 5. She always had a tail?
Are you talking about
No, not Gluttony. No, not the bad one.
Oh, a dad's love. Oh my gosh! Wow, they couldn't separate these two. Stop.
Wow.
Wow. Frankie.
How is that possible, though?
Right, but it's just unexplainable.
Yeah. It's not science. It's,
wow.
It's a miracle.
Right. Absolutely a miracle. Wow. Wow.
A total shutdown switch.
I see. Wow, so instead of exploding, he'll just shut down.
Right.
Scientific, right? You hit it right on the head.
Ah. It's not their physical strength.
We're gonna get to know a little bit more about the Buccaneers.
What is he trying to say? And people are saying in the
last episode?
yeah, in the comments that because sometimes Oda doesn't put stuff in the manga, he puts it in like I believe they call it SBS. It's kind of like these like mini cards that gives you information on different characters and everything, and something about how Luffy got his food. You know how Luffy was eating last episode,
yeah.
and people couldn't see it. It was like the speed of light. Basically, the light aspect is referencing Kizaru is the one that probably gave Luffy food. That's how he was able to eat last episode.
Yeah, because I know you mentioned it had to be Kizaru. Correct, because once Luffy was shown eating, they cut to Kizaru. Right.
Exactly. So Borsalino definitely people letting us know in the comments that because of the speed of light or whatever, that's kind of referencing that Borsalino had something to do with it.
Oda is just like man,
incredible.
Right.
But interesting. So going back to the scientific thing, I kind of if you're watching One Piece so far and you're not putting two and two together, it's not just devil fruits and there is a spiritual battle happening in One Piece, and if you're not seeing it yet, I don't know, but there is a spiritual battle happening in One Piece, and maybe that's what's probably going to get explained in what is happening with
the
Kuma
Buccaneers
as well, with the Buccaneers.
Right. And yeah, because even Vegapunk was saying like scientifically it just doesn't make any sense, and then he goes, oh, could it be the Buccaneer people, and then we don't know what's going to happen after that. But of course, like in a show, they're not going to put it exactly like realistically what it is, right? They're going to use like the Buccaneers or like Saint Saturn, but like I feel like all those people do represent real things, like in real people.
Real things in our world.
And real situations and stuff in our world.
Sure, 100%. I feel like Oda's speaking to something for sure, but what I'm even saying is like Oda is getting very deep with it,
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
This boy Borsalino said, "Is it over?" Luffy's up, probably.
He's gone. Yep. He got all that food.
Right. In him. Luffy's gonna be ready for round 2.
He's shutting down.
Did he shut down now?
Wow. Oh. Wow. Wow.
A miracle.
The Nika dance.
Yo, Kuma's amazing, man. Wow.
Oh man, that shot. Wow. Wow. You saw they just brought in the whole screen? Let's visit here again. And they both are here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Trying to get Saint Saturn
Right.
under all that rubble.
Wait, that looks like Sheeta's animation. Something's about to happen here.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh, is that him? He's about to move. Yeah, this is Sheeta. Oh, man.
Yo, what's going on with these Navy soldiers?
They're being blown away by this guy Saturn. He's pissed. Spider geezer. Of course he wasn't dead. Come on, man. That's probably gonna take a lot more than that to kill this guy. Oh my gosh, bro. He lost his arm?
I think, yeah. His right arm is gone.
Oh, he lost his arm from all that?
Yeah,
Kuma broke his arm, his horn and his arm. His right arm.
Right, and his left horn.
Dang, all right. He can be beaten. Let's go. The power of love.
It's a delusion of humanity, an error in the human
body. An error in the human body. Oh, he regenerated.
And, yep.
Oh, this guy's OP. This guy is OP.
Luffy.
He regenerated. Sanji, you might want to back up, dude.
Yeah, he's way too close. They are all too close to him, actually. Oh. Kuma's done.
Gosh.
Kuma's...
Oh, let's go! Come on, Sanji! Ooh, Frankie too! Oh my gosh, Kizaru's making a move. Oh, okay. He hit him! Oh my gosh, Frankie.
Oh, come on. Frankie!
Show me your growth.
Oh my gosh, he got him
Oh
good.
my gosh, Frankie. Atlas, that's her name. Yeah, she is Vegapunk 5. But she has a tail. Did she always have a tail?
I think so.
I don't remember that. All right.
This is just a fight of good versus evil. Oh, Vegapunk gameplay is I'm here. I don't care.
Damn, bro, he just regenerated like this.
Right, he was doing that Ninka dance too. Hey, don't forget who you are.
A darker pair of shades. Impose sanctions on those who defy. Oh my gosh, they're gonna do the Buster Call.
All ships prepared to fire. Hey, I'm waiting for Luffy to show up. Because I know Luffy is gonna cause havoc.
Gonna take out the whole island. Awaken an ancient god, meaning Nika, right?
It's a threat, so he has to destroy it. Yes,
is full of
right.
inconveniences. You know what's crazy? Oh, it's
Right.
crazy that this guy said inconvenience in that moment. Oh my goodness, bro. That is some evil stuff. You're an inconvenience.
Because they know the truth.
He's calling people insects, inconveniences. He's saying that's a defect. The love in human.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Like I said during this episode, I really feel like it's a war of good versus evil.
Yeah.
And obviously Saint Saturn is definitely on the evil side. This is just like what happened to, what's that island again?
He's one of the devil's soldiers.
Right, but not only that, but what was that other island that was destroyed?
Leloucha?
Yeah, Leloucha, that had all the books and all that.
Oh, you know that's
with Robin.
I think
I can't remember the
island's name.
Right,
yes.
But anyways, like that whole island was destroyed because of the amount of knowledge and truth was on that island, and I'm pretty sure that was another inconvenience.
Yeah.
And then now here again with Egghead, it's another inconvenience.
I can't wait.
We have to destroy this island because it's a threat.
Yeah.
Because the people will know like their race and like the ancient god and stuff. It's just like the Saint Saturn really just wants to rule the world. He wants it's the one world government. He wants to be in control of what's going on, and he wants to have the power.
I don't think this story is gonna be because the way Saturn is coming at it, the way he calls inconvenience, defect, and
we're insects.
Or insects.
Right.
I think this story where Oda's gonna take it is that it's not gonna be as black and white as we think it is. I think there's gonna be some gray area here, and humanity lives in the gray area, right? We even have the free will to do good or evil. So we live in the gray area. So I think Oda's gonna take this in a direction where it's not gonna be simply good versus evil at the end. It's gonna be like, and which would make sense, right? The bad guys there's probably gonna be a point where these bad guys, these Saturns, these elders, this Emu, there's gonna be a reason to their madness. But it reminds me of this a movie that I watched one time. I think it's called Gurren Lagann, where we finally at the end, I saw this movie. I remember on Discord one time with the people on Discord, and at the end, I'm gonna spoil it real quick. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, so if you don't know anything about Gurren Lagann, don't watch this. Are you okay for me saying that? I don't know if you're gonna. Okay, but so I'm gonna say it in a way that whatever. When the bad guy finally came, the bad guy had a reason for his madness, the reason for why he did certain things. But
so it was justified.
He was kind of justified in some ways, even though, however cruel he did, like it seemed. In his mind, he felt like he was right, and I could see that in his mind, but I also can see how that affects you, like regular people, and how the life they're living is not really living,
right.
but they are a threat. There's something about humans and whatever that's a threat, but at the end of the day, they're willing to take that risk, and then they beat the bad guy, but there's that bad guy said could still come to pass. That threat that they posed could still happen, but it's a chance that they're willing to take. They're willing to live with those flaws. So I don't know, but I'm interested to see how this is gonna play out. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there is some kind of like there's a method to it. But these guys for sure seems to be pure evil.
Well, not only like.
But there could be some underlying thing that comes up that
Saint Saturn just literally wants. He even said to get rid of a whole race, right?
Yeah.
So like he wants. I don't know if I can say the. Can I say that, or do we get censored for that?
Hey, don't say that.
Okay, the G word. He wants to get rid of a whole race of people. Like I don't care what, like, you cannot justify getting rid of a whole race of people because they're an inconvenience to you. Like, you can't justify that.
No, 100%. When it comes to the Buccaneers, right. But what I'm saying is that they move so crazy. They move so like irrational. And there's another thought process of that too. Like, he doesn't even see himself as equal to the rest. Right. He calls them ants or whatever. But even with the ants, why be so cruel? And I wouldn't be surprised if there's even something, because even Vegapunk spoke about this in the Void Century. There's a civilization that was way more advanced, whatever. The kingdoms had to come together to take them out, whatever. That's part of it. But could there even be but I guess it is, because if we advance too much, there's a threat that could come out of that. They probably don't want that to come. So it could be something where they're keeping you at bay. And if you go too high, they cut you down, because going too high means everybody is gone. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not even everybody is gone, but like, they don't want people to know the truth, because if everyone knows the truth, then their way of life is going to be impacted by that.
100%. Yes, I think that's part of it. But going back to that Goran,
and they're no longer on that.
No, the greed and
people don't see them as that.
But I get all of that as well. But what I'm saying is like, if you've watched Gurren Lagann, and you've watched that, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's something within humanity itself, or in One Piece, that is a threat to everyone. And because of that, they keep everyone at bay, and everything comes in with the celestial dragon, thinking that they live above the means and being assholes or whatever. That comes with that. But the real issue that maybe Emu and these elders and probably know about, there could be something that's just, they can't risk it. They have to keep. And and obviously all these other sins come about with, they have slaves, these celestial dragons being assholes, and the way they run the world. That's just part of their control. But the original reason for the control could be a justified reason. You know what I'm saying? Not saying a lot of the control is sinful, and what they do is wrong. But the original reason for the control could have been justified. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, it goes back to that.
I get it, but you're saying that they might have taken it too far. They took it
because that's just humanity, where they just become people. Some there's good and bad. You're allowed. And they chose to be on that bad side and do bad things.
Right.
But I'm saying the original reason could have been justified. So I don't know per se, but I wouldn't be surprised in the future, One Piece episodes, we get to see their side of the story. And see how it all started.
Right. It started somewhere, right? I do like how Oda, like, there's so many parallels between One Piece and the real world. And I just like, I like, kind of thinking of like what's happening, in reality with what's happening in One Piece. I'm like, wow, that really connects with what's going on here. And like, that's like so similar. And I don't know. I really like, Egghead specifically, this arc has been so enjoyable to watch because of the story, but as well as like the realness in the show.
And of course Oda is speaking, and I think he is speaking to something in our world,
much greater.
100%. He's definitely speaking and stuff. But even in the human, like, I'm gonna take it to our human
world?
Human history and world, whatever, as just reading the Bible per se, and I always think about this passage where they speak about the Tower of Babel. Humans got to a certain point, and they were building up and up and up. And in the Bible, it says that God sent his angels and caused them to not be able to speak the same language as each other no more, and dispersed them around the earth. And that, I always thought about that passage, and there could be obviously there's a reason for it, and obviously we're very ignorant and unaware because we don't know the whole picture, and obviously God knows. But the thing is that there could be a reason why.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is though, and then I've seen it in different stories, and I feel slime has a similar, even though people, you know, ish on slime and stuff, but slime has an interesting thing where they speak about like Rimuru building too much is gonna cause these things
the
coming
angels,
down.
The angels, I think even in slime they mention angels.
Right, they're gonna come down and they're gonna shut all that stuff down because that, you know, even an ant could be a threat. Even, you know, an ant could bite you and that could hurt, and that hurts. A red ant bites you, that hurts. Even though they're so small, it bites you and that hurts. So, you know, it could be a bigger philosophical question and, you know, idea, but I don't know. But you know, I'm just, so cool I'm just talking right now.
With Oda, like that would be so cool. But he's in the shadows, like, you know, he's not really out there. People don't really know how he looks, and like that would be so cool to sit down with him and just like
no, but like he's definitely speaking to something. But you know, we probably would never know the true answer of even our world until we probably pass away, and even then, who knows. But overall, to what he's speaking here to One Piece is awesome, and I'm so into it, man. But overall, dope episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us over on TikTok and on X. The link to that will be in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. Out.